Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another pick a card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Gemini, please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and/or the proper authorities for any mental, medical, financial emergencies or crises. That being said, Gemini, let us get to your pick a card reading. I have two options for you today. I am going to raise the camera a bit. I might have raised it too much. I didn't care. All right. So this is the outfit of the day. Very simple white wrap top from Amazon, tennis skirt from Amazon. You have seen this from my capsule wardrobe. You can check out me styling my capsule wardrobe in my shorts collection. Go check that out. You can also see your options for your pick a card reading in my shorts. So option number one is going to be my beautiful Louis Vuitton Alma BB, and this is in the personalization service that Louis Vuitton offers called My LV World Tour, where you can customize handbags and small leather goods to with these screen prints, and they're supposed to resemble travel stickers. And this is mine that I got. So this is option number one. I love this. And right now, the Louis Vuitton holiday collection is out. And it just reminds me why I'm so happy that I got this handbag, because I have not purchased anything from the holiday collection. I'm waiting for the right time when I find the perfect piece. But I still have something that is super, super cute. I love wearing this bag around holiday time, Christmas time, because it just looks like a little present. It is like a chocolate covered cherry. And whether it is Christmas time or even all the way to Valentine's Day, it just looks so cute and adorable, like a little present. And you can also wear it on this side where you don't have the heart. Excuse me, if you want something just a little more subtle, but oh, so adorable. Okay, so here we go. Option number one, the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the My LV World Tour edition. Ugh, I just love the monogram with the red interior. So flippity cute. So this is option number one for your pick a card reading. Another bag that I love, and this is option number two. And I think I'm going to make a video like my favorite holiday bags, because this is another one. And this is the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. I love this bag. It is such a great everyday bag for the modern bag wearer. Oh, but it is so cute with this little decorative chain. But it also makes a really cute bag around the holiday time when you're going out and about. Oh my goodness, like going to the mall, doing your holiday shopping. With this cute little handbag, it also looks like a present. I love that it has two straps because this decorative chain does double as a strap. So flippity cute. Oy vey. Absolutely love it. And you can remove both of these chains, or both of these straps, I should say. But I love the combination of wearing them both together. So flippity cute. Okay, so this is the Boulogne. All right, let us do a side by side. The sweet and cute Alma BB. That's option one. This is monogram versus monogram. And the stylish yet classic Boulogne. Something so classic about a shoulder bag. Just a simple shoulder bag with a little bit of embellishments. And I have removed this chain and actually worn it as a necklace. Super cute as well. You can go and see that on my website, TheLuxeAngel.com. So Gemini, option number one for your pick a card reading. And option number two. So difficult, I know. Well, let us get started. Okie dokie. Oh, did I really say okie dokie? Like, Lord God. 80s. I feel like that's like so 80s. Like, when did that term come out? What does it even actually mean? God only knows, but we are going to start with my baby, the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Oh my gosh, what a chocolate covered cherry. So flippity cute. But yes, around holiday time, I'm like, oh, dun, 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 walking through the snow wearing Louis. Maybe you guys are just super excited. Maybe things just feel like Christmas for you. Oh, I hope so. Let us do it. I hope so. I hope it feels like Christmas every day for you all. All right, Gemini, let us go ahead and start your reading. I'm going to start with the No Names Please Tarot deck that I got from Amazon. Archangel Michael, please protect our energy as we read. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel helps to understand our benevolent spirit guides. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. And thank you, benevolent spirit guides. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And let us begin. Messages for Gemini. Choosing the Louis Vuitton Blue. Oh, this is the Alma BB. Ooh. Messages for Geminis. Choosing the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. You'll have to excuse me, Geminis. The holidays right now. I've been baking with my kids. You're going to see some chocolate stains or something. Okay? All right. Gemini. Choosing the Alma BB. What messages do we have for Geminis choosing the Alma BB today? Messages for Geminis choosing the Alma BB. Messages for Geminis choosing the Alma BB. Geminis choosing the Alma BB. All right, Gemini. Yes, we want to get good shuffles in, okay? We just want to make sure it's all mixed up and stuff. Okay? Let us do it. I believe we're ready to go. All right. What messages do we have for these Geminis? Ooh, a King of Cups. That's lovely energy. Kindness, wisdom, innovation. Well, that's a good one with this one. Diplomatic, trust, forgiveness, nurtures, creative endeavors. Now you did. I was like, I hope every day is like feeling like Christmas for you guys. So perhaps with this King of Cups, something's feeling hella good at the very least. It might not be like Christmas, but it's still feeling hella good. Okay. Temperance. Feeling imbalanced. This is lovely. This is very good energy. So maybe you guys are feeling like dreams come true, wishes come true. This is like Disney. Is somebody going to Disney for the holidays? Or it doesn't have to be the holidays. It's a timeless reading. But it doesn't matter. The holidays happen all year round. It could be any type of holiday. But things are feeling holiday-ish for y'all. 10 of Swords. Now, feeling holiday-ish after some ish may have popped off. Is this possible? Yes, it is indeed possible. This is what I'm seeing, healing and after heartache. Or everybody else is this 10 of Swords is happening in the 3rd house, so there could be people in your environment feeling lots of stress, fatigue, worn down, but you're feeling fulfilled, blessed, at peace. Maybe you've been praying or practicing some sort of religious practice, because I'm talking about the holidays, holy days. So you could be practicing some religious or spiritual techniques that make you feel in a state of peace, even when it doesn't feel so peaceful. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So that's what I'm saying. And that's in your 4th house. So it's just like in the environment might be 10 of Swords. A lot of not good things. But you're still feeling emotionally fulfilled and out and about, ready to go. I like Six of Wands. You're successful and succeeding in something. So, of course, that's going to make you feel like, oh, yes, let's move forward. With an Eight of Wands, you have momentum behind you. This is falling up under the Temperance card. So you have universal forces in alignment with you, or you're in alignment with universal forces. I always say when you're in alignment with universal forces, it's just like being in alignment with the current. You're in alignment with universal current. That's a very good way to put it. For people who don't understand necessarily energy, you understand current. It's like going with the flow. Ooh, the Fool. Oh, y'all are seeing some sort of ending or some sort of thing that's going on in y'all environment that is chaotic or upsetting or not good as an opportunity for you to move forward. Ooh, hold the flippity phone. It's almost like y'all are having some, if this is a breakup, this would be y'all having a breakup and just moving on to the next. Like not even bothered at all. This is literally y'all just being on to the next. Almost like, I mean, this could be the situation where y'all ended it and was like, oh, on to the next. Like, that's how it is. It's like this, people might be expecting you to feel sad about a breakup or a situation, but instead they're seeing you like, la, 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 Christmas time. Like, it's the holidays, Louis Vuitton of the holidays. Like, who's talking about Louis on the holidays, right? Happy people without a care in the world. And with a 10 of swords, though, a 10 of swords is no bueno. Do you see what's happening in this card? This is what is happening in this card, but you're running around here looking like this, and looking like this, and looking like this, and looking like this. Like you don't even see any of the bull that's going on because just life keeps rolling happily and successful for you. And so you're looking like this. Very Cher and Dion. If you watch the movie Clueless, it's like Cher and Dion are in their own little world, bubble of life. Like life's lifing and they're clueless. Exactly. You're looking around like clueless. Like, how did he what did I say? Shout out to the channel Come Play With Me. Oh my gosh, like those kids or whomever is making those little Anya and Elsia videos. My kids have loved them for years. They've got millions of subscribers. Just kids, this is they're playing with dolls and being successful. It's a show, literally, they're just filming them playing with dolls. Shout out to all the like doll channels and like, what is it? Like, or all the toy channels and the toy review channels. Just anybody who makes kid content. Like y'all are running around looking like this. Wow, lots of, I literally did get that from Come Play With Me. It's like the doll be like, That is what y'all are looking like. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. And the world might be going to pot around you. Now, I don't know whose world. There's all kinds of things happening in different parts of the world. Good things, bad things. Which part of the world are you? You're in the world of playfulness. Look at this. Oh yeah. Playfulness, innocence, healing. Look at this. The first word is joy. Joy, new love or feelings, emotional awakening, fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, and creativity. And that's falling right under the Knight of Cups. Like y'all are just delving further into what brings you peace and brings you happiness. And this is why your world is looking like Christmas. Y'all have been doing this purposefully. Okay, with this Temperance card and King of Cups, y'all have purposely been like, I'm not letting anybody steal my peace. You know what it low-key reminds me of? When Teresa Giudice, however you pronounce her name, on the Real Housewives of New Jersey, when she was getting into her yoga phase and she was like, namaste. So now I'm going from flipping tables to namaste. So right now, like tables could be flipping all around you. Shout out to Jersey. Love New Jersey. Love I love like Texas and New Jersey is like have my heart because it's very Dolly Parton-esque. It's like, yes, big hair, nails done. Mine aren't done right now, but don't even feel like myself because they're not done. But you know, I gotta wear a little Louis, so I do still feel all special. I still feel my do energy. Like, okay, this is like where all the world's crumbling around you, but you're just feeling so innocent and joyous. Like we're back on our namaste. Like namaste, bitch. That's excellent. But now that I do bring up Teresa, and because there is a 10 of swords, it could be where some bad shit actually did happen and you had to namaste. The fuck? You had to go from flipping tables to I ain't gonna. This is why I see the King of Cups is coming up in the first house. Like now I'm on my love. I'm on my peace and healing. Ace of Cups, and God is saying like you have been victorious in this. You have been committed to keeping the peace throughout all the bullshit that is going on in the environment. Motherfuckers fucking stabbing you in the back, plotting on you, doing all kinds of shit, talking, running their mouths, and you have been like, no, I am committed to carrying this cup of healing and namaste, and now it runneth over. Spirit is saying, wow, good job. And because you have held the peace through the poison or whatever the fuck this 10 of swords was, because you have committed, that's what you're getting back. Temperance card, balance. Ooh, successfully creating harmony, joy, and peace in your life at a time where it was expected that you would be like this, not knowing what to do. But instead, you're like this, giving it to the universe. You see? So some people who are in this hangman position, it's like, oh, fucked. I don't know what to do. That's what that is. It's like, oh, that's the hangman position. Going back to Teresa's story, you can look that up in the Housewives of New Jersey. It was like, what? Legal issues, what? Justice system, what? That's the hangman. You see, it's like, what? You're getting effed up, money falling out of your pockets, we getting raided, who knows? They're looking into us, what? But guess what? Oh, snap. That's falling up under the King of Cups and the Six of Wands, victory and success. Like, you've had victory over all of that. Look, Teresa's back. She's been out. Like, that's her past. That's a whole nother life for her. She off getting married. It's a whole nother life. Oh, that's so cute and sweet. I love redemption stories. Yeah, new perspective, self-surrender, liberation. See? When you give it to God, that's spiritual development. Gave it to God and said, look. And because you gave it to God, this is why you can go around, you know, you gave it to some type of universal source. You just surrendered it. Said, look, I ain't worried about it. This is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to do our time and we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Okay? And then we're going to be namasteing. So now, because you have, through all of that tribulation, committed yourself to the healing, you have been successfully healed. Look at that, the Hermit. Oh, yes, you went deep. Oh, yes. Oh, you went deep. And it's like an angel is offering healing to you. If you've been calling on your guardian angel, spirit guides, just know they're sending the healing. I know that, like, Teresa and them and all their family, God bless them and all, they have people on the other side looking over them. What was it Noni? However they said Nono. It might have been Nono. Their grandparents who was looking over. It's like you got people on the other side rooting for you for this healing. Because none of our deceased loved ones, and okay, I'm seeing a 10 of swords here, like deceased loved ones, none of them want to see us suffering and struggling. So just know, if you have deceased loved ones, and my condolences, but you may have ancestors or spirit guides watching over you and supporting you. That's why we have the Neptune card, a lot of cups, a lot of water. So it's like, just know that all of your spiritual team, whoever that is, angels, Jesus, angels, spirit guides, I don't know, whatever deities or whatever you believe in, It's supporting you in this healing, and it's saying good job because you've been really focusing on it, and that's why it's being successful. Justice. Look at that. See, I don't know why this is coming up, Teresa, or anybody in New Jersey if y'all's watching. Because look, now we got the Justice card. Right? The Ten of Swords was the betrayal. Oh, I didn't know that we had these issues. Okay, because look how this is falling though. Ten of Swords, like the fucked upness is happening, right? The Fool, don't even know it's happening because that is what was going on allegedly. I don't know these people personally. I'm saying in the storyline on Housewives, right? This is Teresa, not knowing, and then Justice. Now it was balanced though, like she had to do some time, but she also got justice too because she got released from a situation where, well, was this, but nobody was knowing. So anyway, I'm just saying justice. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, and then we have the Hermit card. Yes, oh my gosh. Maybe some of y'all just got released from jail just in time for the holiday season. Like, even take the housewives and stuff out of it. But it's like the Hangman. Oh no, I find out some horrible shit. The Hermit, that's isolation, that could be jail. And then Justice. Oh, we getting released. Hallelujah. Somebody get released from jail. Hallelujah. Somebody coming home. It could be just the jail of your mind. Some of you are going through deep healing of the mind and you're being released from mental prisons and things that were tormenting you. Congrats and hallelujah. There's a lot of deep healing here is all I'm saying. Whoever chose this Alma BB, whatever was locking you up, holding you back, you're being released. Liberation. Amen. Hallelujah. Ooh. Now, Three of Pentacles. What's this about? Teamwork, collaboration, apprenticeship. Focus. Remember I said focus, effort, and growth. And I said you had your spiritual team is working with you. That makes so much sense. Knight of Cups. All these cups. Ace of Cups. That's coming from the heavens. Like your whole spiritual team. And then collaboration. So it's like you working hard to do your part with the divine. Working hard to do their part. Y'all are working together. And what? Oh, healing. What at the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be healing to finances, but it's healing of the physical period. So your body is healing. Anything that has to do with your physical life. Well, so they said, like, all right, they had to do what they got to do. They did a little time. I don't know if they had to pay restitution. I don't even know. All, whatever. They had that happened. But now, look. Oh, and she got married. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant. The lovers. What the fuck? Shout out to Jersey. This is exactly what happened for Teresa. She went through all that bullshit, but she said, namaste. I'm going to be committed to healing. La, da, 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 da. And then she got what? Ten of Pentacles. That's legacy wealth. Then she got my money. Hierophant, that's commitment, marriage. She didn't get remarried, right? Okay. And then the Venus, now granted, that's because she was looking good, wasn't she? She was like committed to her exercise and working out, looking fucking fine. Okay, Venus. Okay, and look, choice. In love. Oh my goony goodness. So some of y'all, this is like similar story. This is a redemption story, guys. Some of y'all are being freed and released from whatever mental prison has held y'all back. Some of y'all are being freed from literal prisons, or y'all got somebody coming home from prison. Shout out to everybody getting out, coming home. Ooh, just in time for the holidays. Snap, that's okay. But I'm seeing the lessons learned. See, with the Hangman, that's in the 9th house. Like what we're learning, y'all had to really gain some perspective and figure the fuck out. And y'all did. Oh. And so you can expect a lot of love and success because you kind of have learned your lesson of what to look out for. Oh, that is beautiful. And y'all are protecting your peace. Y'all are protecting your peace this time around. So that is beautiful. So I'm just going to go in with the Ascended Masters Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Just to get a little bit of, what is the word? Let's put a little bit of a exclamation on this. Wow, but congratulations. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. Let's see. Inheritance, family, and job. See what I'm saying? Because Teresa, like, she got remarried and she was back on the Housewives and doing her 1-2. Okay. Family and job, security, affluence, stability, tradition, long-term success. See, tradition. Like, she went back to the Housewives. Right? Tradition. Long-term success, a strong foundation. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm really happy for you. Anybody who chose this Alma BB, I'm very happy for whatever you maintained your peace through. Because that's even what the Temperance cards represents. It is peace through the storm. It's that I'm going to namaste before I knock a bitch out. Okay? I'm about to namaste. And I remember Intuitive Kev. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. He also has another channel. I think it's called the Fire Sign Intuitive. But he was talking about his past. And he was talking about how he had to find peace. Otherwise, he would have been fighting. And I was just like, oh, that's redemption. Oh, you know who else that reminds me of? Saul, a.k.a. Paul. Like, Paul was out here. Was he murdering Christians? Like, seriously. And then God was like, but I like that spirit, though. See, y'all, you had the spirit. It was the spirit, though. Okay, you was killing people, you know, yeah, don't you know no good, yeah, you didn't know no good. However, though, but you believed, though. I like that spirit, though, so we gonna redeem your ass, okay? We gonna cleanse all that out, but not like, I like that spirit, though, that fire. It was there, the fire. What do they say? You know, you call the qualified, it qualifies the chosen, okay? Or qualifies the called, however the saying goes. This is what I'm seeing here. Somebody who has maintained their peace and their commitment to maintaining a new life, even in the face of a lot of adversity. Struggle, betrayal, could be even death. Because again, I mean, when Teresa was in jail, she lost a parent. And now I think both of her parents are gone. So, and then she still had to maintain her peace through that. And of course, there's the issues with her brother and all that stuff. Hopefully that's only for TV. Because we love the show. Come on. Hopefully that's only for TV and a storyline. And hopefully they're just very good at acting. Because we do have a lot of flipping cups and love here. So, and a Ten of Pentacles. So maybe they'll heal. Finally heal. Who knows? Hopefully. Either way, though, the storyline, though, for y'all, though, is I'm just seeing redemption all around. Learning our lessons. Some of us had to learn them bitterly. Okay. But maintaining our peace and our commitment to staying the course. Like, if we charted a course for our lives that said, we want health, happiness, love, all that good stuff. Maintaining our commitment to that, even when the test came. Ooh, go now. Now let us see what this is about. I'm seeing here, like I said, for some of y'all, this is an indication from Spirit that you have the ability to go forward. We have this Fool card to go for, and this Six of Wands. So if there's something that you have had your heart's desire on, your heart set on, it's like now is a perfect time to do it because you are in balanced, Temperance card, good energy. See the other person's point of view. Ooh, for some of you, you guys are growing and making strides in your ability to communicate, and also because what I'm seeing here is what you've learned, changing your perspective. Because you have been committed to flexing your brain and your emotions around other people's, or what you perceive could be yours, anybody's, melodramas. You've been able, that's what has to happen. If you have stressful situations, you have to flex your brain and emotions around to try to find another way to look at things. That is literally changing your perspective. That is literally going deeper within. And now, because you guys have continued to do that, you're growing possibly in empathy, creativity. You've developed a new skill of some sort that is going to help you go forward. And it can also help you to better balance your relationships, because you're probably going to be able to realize that just how you have to flex around the situation, other people are going to need that same type of leeway. So your empathy has grown. See, listen, your ability to listen is improving. This is also talking about this new skill that you've developed can also bring you money. You could go and speak about this, okay? Because what is a 10 of Pentacles Hierophant? That is earning wealth and abundance from a knowledge or a skill that you have. Also, Venus and the Lovers, right? Venus, okay? Attraction and things like that, but also represents Venus when it's in its Taurus aspect. And the Lovers, you can talk about relationships, and the balancing of them, talk about unions. Like this experience has made you knowledgeable in some way that you might become even a speaker, because now you have healed from this situation. So you'll be able to, like I said, have empathy and hear someone else's point of view, and also be able to communicate in a way that they can understand, because, well, you now understand the language. You understand the language of do. Like, okay. Look at that. Stay focused. And that's what y'all have done successfully. That's what I am seeing here. Stay focused on your commitment to healing and personal satisfaction, and you're going to reap the rewards of that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Crystals. And what I get from that is crystallizing your new self into this world. And this is why it's both at the bottom of the deck. What do we have? It's crystals, and we have 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Let's crystallizing something into this earth. Oh, yes. Focus upon your strengths more, and health and healing. Yoga. Remember? Namaste. See? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is all about, like, focusing on your strength. Remember, she was working out. What I say. Health and healing, getting better, yoga. Okay, so some of y'all can go and like watch some former New Jersey housewives follow Teresa's story. Also, but this is what I'm seeing for you guys is just like she overcame all that stuff. And I think this is why Teresa gets a lot of love. She's like Cardi B in a way. Love New Yorkers, New Jersey people. They're authentic. It's like even if they got issues and problems, they're real with that shit. It's like Teresa might not know what issues might be going on with herself that is causing anything that's going on in her life, but she's authentically in that position. It's like, because she is committed though to her vision. It's just like Cardi B. It's like people can say anything they want about these individuals, but you can like feel the authenticity in them, even if they're coming from backgrounds or from situations that other people might judge. It's like they're truly trying to find their peace in the situation, and that is why it works out. So this is the encouragement for you guys. You know, go look at any of those stories. I'm not saying that you're like these people, but what I'm saying is that kind of an energy where it's like, that's what I'm saying, being released from prison finally in your Christmas phase, because it's like I have learned to maintain my stability of mind, my center of peace, and I've learned how to maintain crystallizing and making what I want in this earth happen regardless of what is going on around me, regardless of the people who can't come with me because they don't see my point of view or we're no longer aligned. I am committed to my self-growth and healing, and because of that, you are getting it, and kudos. So this is a great time. Spirit is saying, we are with you. You have healed. You are in positive state of attraction right now because your energy is balanced. So you can attract all the goodness. You can extract all the goodness this earth has to offer. You can get it out. If you just plan it and put in the actions, you will get it because your energy is there, because you've been committed to it. So kudos and thank you, because you know that always raises the vibration of this here planet, which is our purpose anyway, for being here. So thank you, any Geminis who chose the Oma BB. And let us get into the Geminis choosing the Balloon. Oh, such a beaut. All right, so now let's see, what deck are we going to use for this below? I have not used this deck in a while, so I'm going to use it. And this is the beautiful deck, Tarot of the Divine by one Yoshitani. Hopefully I am pronouncing that name correctly. Oh my. Okay. All right, let us begin. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting us. Please continue to do so. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Haniel, for helping us to understand. Please continue to do so. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, benevolent spirit guides. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, messages for Geminis choosing the Boulon. Messages for Geminis choosing the Boulon. Messages for Geminis choosing the Boulon. All right, messages for Lady Lover Geminis choosing the Boulon. Luxury Lover Geminis choosing the Boulon. Gemini energy choosing the Boulon. One more. All right. Let us do this. Message. Oh. All right. In the first house, we have the Devil. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Four of Cups. So right away, immediately, holding on to a situationship, a relationship, a romantic partnership that you're not feeling satisfied in. But what I'm seeing is your reason for being dissatisfied may be, what can I say? Self-inflicted, self-imposed. It's something that you're struggling with that is making the dissatisfaction happen. Knight of Cups. Let's see here. But I'm seeing still moving forward, even though. So what I see is you're aware that you have some traits, maybe toxic traits, maybe toxic habits that cause you to maybe feel dissatisfied in your relationship, and so therefore you like try to rush forward more. This is giving me like insecure attachment style. Eight of Cups. Yes, definitely. Fear of abandonment. Abandonment wounds being triggered. For sure. And as I always say, in the words of Sinclair James from Living Single, woo woo woo, woo woo woo. So abandonment wounds being triggered. We got an Ace of Wands, but I'm seeing a beautifully passionate relationship. I'm seeing reciprocal energy, or it's not unrequited. It's not unrequited. It's mutual. A mutual attraction, but you're having abandonment wounds being triggered, leading you to some dissatisfaction in what could be a good romantic situation. However, you're just needing to work on these abandonment issues. We have another Ten of Swords. Okay, is this a past situation? We have a Hermit. For some of you, or maybe this is for all of you, I'm seeing that your abandonment wounds are being triggered though, because the person that you're involved with is healing from a past situation. Like they're coming toward you, but not in the way that they would want and not in the way that you would want, simply because they're still healing. And so that's triggering your abandonment wounds because you're like, well, this is not how it should be. But it like can't be any other way because the person's still healing and they haven't finished. Knight of Swords. Uh-oh. Some of you may have, let me see here. Some of you may have said some harsh words because of this. Some of you may have said some harsh words because of this, although some of you are being encouraged to at least communicate your true feelings. We have a 5 of Swords. And the harsh words leading to mental conflict. I just think that this relationship or this attraction, whatever this is that's going on with you and whomever this person is just triggering all your abandonment wounds and fears, period. Also, some of you are dealing with having to walk away from stressful relationships. 6 of Coins. I see someone trying to give you what they can give you in the state that they're in. Like they are not fully necessarily healed or emotionally available, but they're giving what they can. And for you, it's just coming off as horrible. Whatever they can give from their unhealed state for you is just horrible. And it's causing you a lot of mental anguish, grief. This person is bottling up their emotions because, well, they just can't really give you anything right now because I'm seeing that the hurt for them is kind of really fresh, actually. I don't know what they've been through, but it's like, honestly, it's kind of almost like they just like recently went through a fresh breakup or something. And then this happened out of nowhere, y'all's attraction. And so it's just like, ugh. They just had a fresh breakup, but here we have this attraction, but they're like trying to be wise about it. Hermit card. So, and that them trying to be wise is them pulling back and being like, let me not rush into anything. But that's making you feel like, well, this is insecure and this is unstable and this is not real and this is fucked up. And this is fucked up. But we have a 6 of Wands here. I see you gaining victory over your fears. And I see this person eventually opening up as well, getting victory. They need to gain victory over their healing. They need to finally heal. Y'all need to gain victory over believing that this is personal or this has anything to do with you when it really doesn't. It's just them. They're successfully giving from where they can give. 6 of Coins, 6 of Wands means they're doing what they can for real. Like, it's not coming across to you that way because they're giving from already hurt space. So it's just not that much to give, but they still want this, but it's just they're healing. So it's like, this is all that they can give. So it's like really going to be dependent on you to find some sort of outlet for your fear, stress, and anxiety around the situation. Because I see eventually that when they heal, they will be able to give more. As they heal, they'll open up and give more. It's just, they're not there yet. It's like the beginning. Like the sun. And that just reminded me of the breaking dawn. Like, it's like, this is a good situation. There's a lot of goodness to be had. But it feels like this is the dawn of the situation, just starting. It's almost like Spirit is trying to... Spirit is trying to strengthen your view of the situation. So I have strength and the sun. It's like Spirit's trying to tell you that it's okay, kind of like hang in there. It's just new with the sun. It's like the sun represents Leo, young energy. And then we also have strength, with also is a lion card. So a lot of this is just young and it's innocent energy. So basically, it's like Spirit is trying to encourage you. There's nothing nefarious going on, and this person is not trying to string you along or abandon you. This person just literally can't give yet because their heart hasn't healed yet, and that takes time. They need to strengthen their sun. They need to strengthen their ego. Also, I do see something to the effect of this person right now just funneling their extra energy into their work. So it's like you may have fears because of the abandonment issues that this person is maybe seeing other people. Look, right behind that we have the Lovers. You have fears that they might be seeing other people or entertaining other options when they're distant from you. But I'm seeing what they're actually doing is just pouring all that energy into their work or business or creative hobbies or whatever they do for industry to distract themselves. Well, not to distract themselves. That's just what they're doing. Like, they're not out here like, oh, I'm being distant from you and holding back from you because I'm giving to someone else. No. They're holding back from you because they literally have not healed yet. Their heart can't yet. And so anything else that they're doing when they're taking that time is they're just focusing on work and building themselves and their career, which is good. Self-development. And so Spirit is asking you to just take a break from trying to like put or force things. Take a break from trying to force things. Give it time. Healing takes time. And when the healing is done, this person will be able to come forward more. And then you will see that there's really nothing to worry about. Yeah, it's just like, give this person time to heal. And in the meantime, any worry that you feel, try to funnel it into your creative hobbies or things that you love. Just like this person, while they're healing, if they are too tender to be around you while they're going through painful emotions, they're just focusing on work. So you can do the same thing, because I see you feeling painful emotions when they're feeling painful emotions. They're feeling a painful emotion, so they're distant from you, and that in turn makes you sad. So now you're feeling a painful emotion. So when they're feeling the painful emotion and they're like trying to like not show you, they go and funnel themselves into their work. So it's kind of like you got to mirror them. It's like it's like now you're feeling painful emotion, so it's like you go focus on your hobby. That's what I'm seeing here. But I do see, because of this, you guys are both going to be manifesting lots of success, abundance, and wealth with this 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands and strength and sun. Because of this, y'all are going to be more successful, because it's like y'all come together, y'all have y'all energy, which fills up y'all love. But then when y'all are apart, even when y'all are feeling emotions that are hard and horrid, you're giving so much into investing into your legacy and what you're creating. So it's like either you're giving to love one another, or you're giving to the earth or the world or to yourselves in the way that you love. So you're just pouring energy into your vortex and into yourself. So therefore, you're going to reap massive rewards. And this is why the 6 of Wands is here. And this is why the devil is in the first house. It's the devil also represents Capricorn, which represents business. So it's like when you're feeling these fears, y'all are pouring into y'all business, and that is going to make y'all very successful. So it's almost like these painful periods are helping y'all. So if you chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne, this is a message to you that you might be feeling triggered a little bit emotionally by a romantic situation, but it's only serving to make you more successful. And it's almost like that's kind of a good thing, because it's like, it's almost just like, it's like if y'all were just pouring into each other, y'all be pouring each other. But y'all need to find time to pour into the growth of your businesses or whatever purposes you have outside of each other. So it's kind of like y'all can't get enough of each other. Y'all, there's real love here, real passion and love with this Two of Cups and Ace of Wands. So it's like y'all would just be enjoying each other's time, but it's kind of like it's actually a good thing y'all started this at a time when this person is healing emotionally, because they actually need that time to pour into the success of their business or whatever endeavors that they have. And it will give you time to create and pour into your endeavors as well. So it's almost like a blessing in disguise. And that's why the Four of Cups is here. It's like a blessing you can't see. It feels like shit when you're going through that. But because you are productive from those feelings, it's just like y'all are going to become more successful and or wealthier when y'all are going through these hard times. And then once this person heals and y'all are on the same page, finally, y'all have built empires and then be coming together into a balanced union. That is dope. That is really dope. So let me see. Let's go. We're going to go with the loving messages from our other No Names Please deck. Well, but it's a name on this deck, though. Loving messages cards with meanings. Very descriptive. Quite the description. All right. Let's see. Additional messages for Geminis choosing the Boulon. Additional messages for Geminis choosing the Boulon. Yeah, I'm seeing just a lot of passionate love and romance. Ooh, almost to the point it's really hot and heated, an obsession. It's like real good. Not an obsession. What I'm getting here with this Devil card is I'm getting it's an indulgence. When y'all are together, it's almost like hedonism. It feels so good. Like fine chocolate. However, and that is why it's almost like y'all need conflict to pull y'all apart, because otherwise y'all be all up on each other day and night. That song was on the radio the other day. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. And then it's like he's all alone and through the day and night. So for some of y'all, that's a confirmation that your person is alone through the day and night. They might be getting stoned, like maybe they smoke some weed or have a drink or something, I don't know. But they're not. So for some of you, the abandonment issues that are getting triggered is like, are they with someone else? Are they playing me? But this is your confirmation that no, they're the lonely stoner. That's why we have a hermit card. Like when they're away from you, they're trying to be in solitude. This is a person who they want to be away from people so they can just like tune the world out and get into their zone so they can focus on their business or whatever they're trying to grow. So that's confirmation. That's another way that y'all can try to ease your worries. Like, this is not a situation where someone's being distant because they're trying to play you or because they have a third party. They're just healing, so they're distant. And when they are, they're trying to meditate, which is another meaning for the Four of Cups. How they can make their business or career flourish. Which is good. All right? You're going to be out by presence. Please be focusing on how you can gain success self-development, whether that's healing physically or out professionally. All right. What have we got here? Soulmate. See, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. See, I'm saying this person is, it's a good person for you. It's a true reflection. Y'all can be very, very happy. It's just this, y'all are meeting at a time where this person is going through healing from something that they went through. They may not ever tell you about it. They may never want to tell you about it. It's not something you need to know. It's their own issue. Look at that. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, and fear, frustrations. So yeah, that's you. That's what's being triggered. Like, you're feeling like you're lacking something or something's wrong because this person's being distant. But no, they're just out on the grind. Look at that. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad. That's falling under this person's energy. The heartbroken card, yeah, that's them. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling loss, grieving, and despair breakup. So they're definitely getting over something. So this is Spirit. If you chose to be alone, Spirit is encouraging you guys that if this person is distant, if they're healing from a past situation, it is not personal. Please don't take it personally. And please don't let it trigger any fears and make you like reject this person. Or just reject yourself. Like if you decided, okay, they're healing, so I want to... I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying lots of love. The Sun and the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit is supporting y'all and making this, work. But it's just saying that, like, this person is just only healing. It is not personal. It's not a reflection on you. So please don't allow it to lower your self-esteem and make you feel like... Don't let it make you get in a lack state of mind about the connection. They just need time. Oof, wedding ring. See what I'm trying to tell you? Union and marriage, soul connection. That's the second time soul connection is out here on two different cards. Everlasting love and devotion. So that's letting you know that this person is committed to wanting to like have a partnership with you in some way. Even if it's not an actual wedding, they want to be in relation with you. If they're distant, like I said, it's just the moments where they're healing. They don't want you to see them going through their heartbreak. They don't want you to see them having to heal. They don't want you to see all their scars. They don't want you to see them cry, let's be real, because they're hurting so bad from something else. And it is almost interesting how you came into their life at this time. Because what's interesting is, like, remember I was talking about Christmas and and some y'all like Geminis, y'all are like, you're this person's Christmas. Like they're going through a lot of sadness and heartache from whatever was going on before. Heartbroken. Could have been an ending of a marriage they had previously. Let's be real. You're their Christmas. You're their You're their like oasis out of the storm. So it's just so interesting that, so it's almost like that's why it's happening at this time. Like you might be sad or crying or feeling like you need to walk away because you feel like they're not all invested. It's not that. The reason you are brought into this person's life at a time when they're healing is because you are the healing. It's like they have a lot of sadness surrounding them or struggle or whatever the fudge. Even if they're successful in their lives, in their hearts, they're sad. And that's where you came in. That's where you come in. So it's like when they come into you, you are that little dose of happiness. You are what I said with the Oma BB, the chocolate covered cherry. You are their little dose of a little chocolate truffle. But then they have to still go deal with the aftermath of whatever breakup or sad situation that happened, and they don't want you to be a part of that. They don't want to mix their chocolate truffle with bullshit and garbage. So they prefer that you don't see that part, and they kind of like run away. And so it's like, and then that makes you feel insecure, but it's like, don't feel insecure. It's like you're their pleasure and joy. even if it's not looking that way right now, it's just encouragement that no, they're not trying to play you. No, they're not trying to be nefarious to you. It's just that they're healing. And that's a tough situation to be in. But it's like at least be encouraged. Like, again, I'm not telling you what to do or anything like that. It's just more so encouragement that, like, this is a real soul connection that y'all have. Any push and pull is because of the heartbreak that this person is literally going through, and they kind of like are trying to manage that at the same time as being interested in you, but they still need time. Like, imagine somebody going through heartbreak. They might burst out into tears because they're thinking about something, and you're just like, oh, look at this bird or whatever the fudge. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to mix the happy, playful times that y'all are having with all these tears that are still going to have to be shed for whatever the F happened to them with this 10 of Swords. This 10 of Swords in this deck is so gruesome. Like, so it wasn't pretty. Whatever happened. I mean, heartbroken. It's a deeply hurt, grieving and despair, feeling lost, breakup. So whatever happened with them, that's like they're reaping all of that whilst also living life like most of us, all of us have to do. We'll go through our heartaches and still have to do it with a broken heart, in the words of Taylor Swift. Yeah. So this is just more encouragement for you to, like, get your mind right, basically. Like, you're going to have to, while the emotions are being triggered of whatever abandonment fears that you have, like, get your mind out of lack consciousness and focus on creating, you know, you can send this person healing, pray for them, pray that they heal and stuff. But at the end of the day, you're just going to have to wait. But I do see so much love here. So it's like God is trying to strengthen your ego, basically. Like, have some self-confidence. The Strength and the Sun card. Have some self-confidence. Know that it's not you. It's them. Literally, it is them. And that y'all will be successful. If you want to be successful with this person, it's going to take time, though. You know. So ground. That means let's get practical. Let's be wise. Let's understand. Stability, security. Yes. This is what Spirit is trying to say. You need to ground yourself, have some security, some self-assuredness, strengthen that ego. Yes, the runner. They are the runner. Fear and they're running, but it's okay. They're not running away. We have Coffee Cup. That's how we know they're not running away, because this is all about building friendship, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, meeting and talking. So it's like, even though they're like trying to distance themselves emotionally because they're hurting, y'all are still building and forging a connection. And that is why we have love. Unconditional love, self-love, and wholeness. And that's what y'all need to have through this situation, because it is not personal. Self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. It's not personal. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. It's not personal. They just need to heal. Yep. Phoenix, inner wounds, rising from inner wounds. Twin flame, definitely mirroring each other. But look, camera says perception. It's all about, once again, changing your perception, changing your perspective. Whether you chose the Alma BB or the Boulon, this is all about strengthening your perspective or needing to change your perspective. And in this case right here with this Boulon, it is about basically not catastrophizing and telling yourself negative things in your head simply because the current situation feels different than maybe you expected it to, because this person is healing from a very recent ending or tragedy or loss or breakup of some sort, but they still like you and still want you. So they don't want to give you up or lose you. It's just, you're going to have to know it's going to look a little different right now while this person is healing. And if you want that, which I'm saying is really good, with the Sun card and the Strength and all that, looking really good. And because it will be beneficial, because y'all are about to be winning big, okay? With whatever business or creative endeavors that y'all have, because when y'all aren't together, y'all are funneling your resources and energy there. And so it's going to help you all grow. So I will wish you guys the best of luck with that situation. And I hope you guys know to be encouraged, because that was all encouragement. Just know this person actually likes and loves you. Whatever one that resonates with you, and any other resistance is because they're healing. So don't take it personally. Okay? That is your message if you chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. And I thank you for stopping by. Whether you chose the Alma BB or the Boulogne, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, and subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.